Beautiful. You know what this is? These are not cuttings for the table. Ooh, I see you. I know you didn't like it, but you got plenty out there. Bees, I tell you. You got plenty out there. And they're still trying to get at it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Homestead Heart. Today, you all, I am out here on the homestead. And look, you all, just look. We have a field of this. Just a big field of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful medicinal herb, right? Y'all, this is called goldenrod. And goldenrod, of course, has been around and people have known of goldenrod for centuries, right? This is not new to the planet. But you would actually be surprised at how many people who drive past this, walk past this even, every single day and have no idea what they're looking at. To so many, it may just look like a field of brush or a field of weeds, right? This is not a weed. Some people even mistake this for ragweed, but this is not ragweed. No, it's not. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful herb is called goldenrod. And you all, goldenrod, like I said, has been around for quite some time. But so many of us have no idea of the amazing, amazing benefits of using, harvesting, and using this beautiful, beautiful medicinal plant. And we have fields of it here. Fields of it. So I will be harvesting more and more continuously. I'll harvest a little at a time, and that way I can dry a little at a time and put it up a little at a time and don't have like a ton of it, because as you can see, it's here. And there is such a beautiful golden, beautiful color. Look at that. It's just sitting there waiting on me to come get it. You can tell those flowers just opened up on this goldenrod, you all, which is an ideal time to harvest these. Look at there. This is a beautiful time to harvest these stems with the flowers and with the leaves. Now these leaves on this stem, they don't look so good. Look at this. See, I'm not going to use those leaves, but there are so many stems out here with beautiful tender leaves on them that are bright green and are ready to be harvested, because you can utilize the flower and the leaves. Okay, Mrs. H, all right, I heard that, but what does it do? What benefits does the goldenrod have? You all, goldenrod, many of you don't know, but it treats so many different ailments that we have every single day, right? Goldenrod is good for those of us who suffer from sinusitis, right? This does not affect or does not cause your allergies to flare up. No, quite the opposite. This actually helps you with your allergies, right? It's a decongestant, okay? It's a decongestant. It helps to lower your blood pressure. Some people use this as they dry it and they will make it in the form of a tea. Others make it in the form of tinctures. Some people take the leaves and they use the leaves, they blanch them and then they freeze them and they eat them like they're eating spinach, right? You could take the fresh leaves and these can go in salads. You can put them in soups and stews. The leaves, soups and stews. The flowers, you all, once you dry them, you take these amazing flowers and you make tea out of them. Some people, like I think I just said it, but some make tinctures out of this, right? Because not only is it good for inflammation, it's not only good to lower your blood pressure, it's not only good as a nasal decongestant. You do have to be careful with it though. If you are a person who suffers from like fluid buildup and you are taking water pills or something like that, taking this can actually cause you to lose too much water. So you want to be careful if you are taking pills of that nature. You want to be careful with this because this will make you lose too much fluid. Okay? So you got to be careful with it. But you all, one of the things that I love about God and his beautiful creation, do you know he created everything that we needed? He gave us everything that we needed on the planet when he created this planet. He gave us what we needed to heal ourselves, right? Not just in the foods that we grow to eat or in the fruits of the trees, but in the herbs, right? The things that we might call weeds. He gives us everything that we need. So now we are headed into the cold and flu season. Yes, when certain viral infections are starting to ramp up and gonna probably ramp up even more again here in the very near future. Did you know that this beautiful herb that we see growing everywhere, this is good for treating influenza? Now, if you just take the tea to help build up your immune system, then you won't have to treat influenza. You would actually be using it more so as a preventative treatment, right? Did you know that? Did you know you have your flu vaccine? No, not vaccine. But did you know you have your flu treatment sometimes right outside your front door? Of course, you have to use other precautions when you go out and about around people. Yes, use every precaution imaginable to protect yourself while you're out in the workforce or just shopping and whatnot, and you're having to be around other people who could be sick. But you all, having something like this that you can use in the form of a tea or a tincture, this right here, this is medicine for the body. Yes, it's medicine for the body. Now, I do want to go in there and get some more. But I don't know if you could see, but there are bees and wasps everywhere. But come out of there. Come on out of there. They're going to get you. Come on, go get in the shade. There are bees everywhere, wasps everywhere. They love this. They love it, right? Oh my goodness, and our honey, because this is what the bees have been feasting on. But our bees love this, right? And our honey tastes absolutely delicious. We love our honey. It tastes so good. But let's look at the time when this is starting to bloom. Let's look at the time when this is starting to become available. Here we are in October. This starts to bloom around August, September, right? October. This is coming into bloom right when our body is going to be calling for it. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Okay, it's about to get cold and there might be certain viruses out there for you. So now it's time for your other medicine to come up from the earth. And you take it and you learn how to turn it into medications that will be good for you, whether it's in the form of tincture or tea, like I stated. And there are probably other ways that you can use this medicinally as well, but I don't know them all. But you can do your own research and you can see for yourself. But many of you have this. Many of you have this. Some of you in your backyard, some of you along the sides of your houses, some of you as you walk through parks and whatnot. The only thing I would say is avoid getting it from places with lots of traffic. Like if there's a lot of vehicles, and avoid busy streets and highways and things of that nature, because all of that toxic fumes blowing from the tailpipes of these vehicles are coating these beautiful flowers, right? They're coating these beautiful flowers. And you don't want to take this and make anything out of it and then put it in your body. That's like poison. So I would avoid that. But in a case like this is pretty much untouched here. Yeah. so we can harvest this without worry or concern. So if you can find a place where you can harvest yourself some beautiful goldenrod and start building up your medicine cabinet with what you can get your hands on, and this is free of charge. All we did is we didn't cut the field. We let it grow, right? We let it grow. Our bees coming out of that hot, dry summer, oh, we knew they were going to be looking forward to something delicious for them to feast upon. And they have fields of it. Look at there. Fields of it. So y'all, I just wanted to share that with you. I am getting ready. I'm going to harvest a bit more because I have a little here in my 5-gallon bucket here, but I'm going to be harvesting more of it just simply because once you know how when you get something in the dehydrator, it's most certainly going to be a whole lot less than what you started with, right? And then I'll come back and I'll start harvesting the younger leaves from the smaller plants or from the smaller stems. I'll get the leaves, and those leaves I will dry them separately, and then I will take those leaves and put them in a jar as well. And like I said, I can just drop those leaves in my soups and in my stews. Fresh leaves I can put in the salad. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So you all, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to show you all this amazing, amazing harvest. I even like the way they smell. They smell good. This amazing, amazing harvest, you all, of goldenrod. Yes. Medicine for you for the fall. So y'all, I am going to harvest more. I'm going to try to pack this bucket as full as I can without offending the pollinators out here today, because we have to share this space. So I'm going to do what I can without offending anybody or any pollinator, I'll say it that way, because I do want the bees to keep doing what they're doing. They are making honey for themselves. As I look around, you all, and as the wind blows, this is one of my favorite times of the season, of the year. Fall is one of my favorites, right along with spring. And as the wind blows, the leaves are just raining down like shimmering glitter in the distance. It's just like they're just falling, and it's a ton of them falling at once, and it's such a beautiful sight to see. It lets me know what's coming, which I'm not looking forward to, but I do love the fall season, and we have such a nice breeze, you all. Actually, you can just see everything waving in the wind, right? So I'm gonna get busy and harvest more of this. We do have a frost coming. We are getting the animals bedded down because the temperatures are gonna drop to the 30s sometime tonight. And then it's gonna warm up again. It's gonna get hot again, you know? So I'm getting ready to start preparing my garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my garlic in today as well. I sure hope I can. And if not, I can just wait till it warms up. It'll be okay. And then I'm going to cover it nicely with the bedding that I have set aside for it. But y'all, that's going to do it. I gotta get back to work with harvesting the goldenrod. If you know of more uses for goldenrod, please post it in the comment section below. Help everyone that you can to realize the joy that they probably have sitting right under their noses, and how much of a benefit this is health-wise, right? Yeah, health-wise. I don't even have to go and buy anything. I can just come out here. Remember, the goal was to grow your own medicine cabinet, but also being aware of what's growing naturally around you. And that's something that we're still learning here on the homestead even. What grows naturally around us and how we can make it benefit us. How will it help us, right? And if not just us directly, our animals, right? So So yes, you all, I'm gonna go ahead now. You can just hear the acorns hitting the rooftop, that tin roof of the barn. It's so loud because there's so many of them falling at once. It's so loud. See what I'm saying? Ooh, that was loud. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, you all, and get this done because we do have a lot to do before it gets dark. I have some canning to do as well. I hope I can get that done today. Actually, I must get it done today. But you all, I got to get back to work with harvesting the goldenrod. Again, please post in the comment section below, you all, what other benefits and uses do you have for using goldenrod? How do you process your goldenrod? Please post it in the comment section below. Remember, we're all about learning together, growing together, and sharing information with one another, because that's what helps to make us better, right? Sometimes the best thing that you can give a person really is knowledge and education, right? Because knowledge is power, okay? So post that knowledge in the comment section below and share your experiences with goldenrod. Okay, all right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give the video a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos that we upload to our channel. Thank you all so much again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get back to work.